we'll be watching Ask the Sonic Heroes, Episode 14. Sonic Song 182 production.
Hello everyone, this is Rouge the Bat speaking, and I'll be
Hello,
your host for the
Rouge.
first episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes in 3 years. Please welcome as well my co-host, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hi everybody, how you doing?
Today,
Hello,
we're
Shadow.
Team Sonic. You know who they are.
Sonic the Hedgehog
Hello,
here.
Sonic.
Hi, Tails here.
Hi,
Nice to
Tails.
see you all again.
Knuckles here, and
Hello, Knuckles.
gracious, it's been a little bit too long.
Shadow, why don't you start things off by asking a question for Sonic?
Excellent. Sonic, 1 through 88. Number 25. This is from Suboka to Sonic. How did it feel to be in a progressive ad? It was actually kind of cool. Flo and the other people
A
on the set were actually
progressive
really
ad?
cool. I wasn't allowed to talk because my agent said I wasn't allowed to. I was only able to communicate via sound effects for a while. What were you getting insurance for?
Well, have you seen him in City Escape? All of those cars? Somebody is going to need to ask for his insurance papers.
Yeah, after a while, you just kind of,
I
kinda
wonder if he
forget all
gets
the collateral
paid
damage
for,
that you do. And, yeah, I needed to get
participating in
Flo and the rest of the people
progressive
were really nice
ads.
about it, which was nice.
I
What
think
you don't
he
know is that
probably
he's still
does,
paying for all
James.
those cars.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, Tails, we need to ask your first question. That's number 1 through 32.
Okay,
I'll
Tails.
do 9.
From Sweet Little Angel. To Tails, what is your latest project? Have you ever thought of self-producing food yet?
What?
No, I have not thought about
Self-producing
that,
food?
but my most recent project, I've just been trying to do some upgrades to my time travel machines. Because, obviously,
He
I've
time
got a little
travels?
messed up once or twice here and there. So, I'm just trying to make it perfect.
Well, that sounds like something important to focus on. Time is really not something you want to mess with. I think we all learned that once or twice for like
Yeah,
a dozen
Yeah.
times.
really careful with
You
it,
should
so
never want to
I'm
mess
making
with
sure that
time.
Not a fan.
it's very, very perfect before I do anything else.
All right, sounds good. Let's go ahead and move on.
Knuckles, pick a question between
Alright,
1 and
Knuckles.
40, please. 32. To Knuckles, from Mystic Mage. Do you like the snow? If you do or do not, why? It's okay.
Of course, even we engines like the
Every
snow.
single time it starts snowing. I mean,
Well,
I get
Thomas,
soaking in
only if we don't
right?
get stuck in it.
It's really, really white, and you have
Like,
to wear
remember
goggles
when
to
you
help
got
dry
stuck
it.
in the snow,
It's
like,
bothersome 'cause I
3
really sense the
times?
differences.
Don't
And
remind
how
me.
about the cold factor? Is that an issue
Oh,
for
please.
you?
I've been all over that island. There's no way that I'm not accustomed to all of its conditions. Ice Cap Zone, as I said before, is completely frozen. And so, I've spent a couple of good moments up there every so often whenever I'm not guarding Master Emerald.
Whenever you're not guarding the Master Emerald?
Don't
Right, I
even
see that.
think
Whenever I
about
keep
it,
the Master Emerald
Rouge.
with me.
Leave the Master Emerald
It's in what
alone.
Amy calls hammer space.
Oh my
I
god.
just keep the Master Emerald with me. At all times. That's
Well-
actually, you haven't seen it in recent games. That's it. I just have it on me at all times. I'm the perfect guardian.
You know, I think I'm going to investigate these claims a little bit closer, but we'll save that for later as well. Anyway, thank you for your answer, Nucky. I think it was very informative.
Nucky.
Next up, we're going to
Alright,
go ahead and
that's
ask our
a
first
name
group
Rouge
question.
calls him.
And Sonic, you can pick the number for this one. We do have numbers 1 through 56.
Let's go with number 3.
I think this one might be an easy one for you to answer. To Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, how old are you actually? Because I don't believe what the wiki says. This is from the Dog Vader.
I'm 15. I'm 16.
Huh?
Well, I'm 12, so
What?
Wait, you're 12? You aged 4 years?
Tails is
Where did that happen?
12?
I'm sorry.
Wait, this is
Really?
confusing. Hold on a second. Because I know for a fact I'm 15. Knuckles is 16.
Mhm.
You were 8 the last time we Wait, what is
Yeah,
that?
that was back
Yeah,
in
I've
Sonic
noticed
Generations.
that too, actually.
I think that threw off quite a few things. I think it also was how we ended up with Sonic Boom.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You guys should look into it. It's fun.
Yeah.
You're only saying that because you have giant muscles, man.
It's awesome.
Ugh.
You would think
Sonic
it's awesome.
Boom.
Okay, well, lovely. On the note of giant muscles, why don't we go ahead and continue? Shadow, go ahead and ask the next question for Sonic.
17. From Sonic Gamer 12, in parentheses, Jeff/Tim. To Sonic, which is your favorite classic Sonic and modern Sonic video game?
That's kind of hard to say considering, I mean, classic, modern, I'm just Sonic. But,
Yep,
I
he's
guess if we're
literally
going in terms
modern
of when I
Sonic.
decided to get contacts, my
That's
favorite
what he
adventure would
is.
had to have been, when I had first met you, actually, Shadow.
Good choice.
It was a very important adventure for all of us. We learned never to take things for granted, and to make sure to, well, never, never even take your own freedom for granted. I was chased down by the police for crying out loud.
We also learned that I'm the coolest.
Yes.
Really,
Clearly,
Shadow?
that is what we took away from that adventure. But in terms of
Huh,
beforehand,
more like the edgiest.
actually, when I first met Knuckles. What, really? Well, I mean, yeah, think about it. It was the first time I ever set myself out of South Island or West Side Island. I just come across Angela, and all of a sudden I meet you, and to be fair, you were a bit of a jerk. No, that's fair. But
Yeah,
the entire time I had
Sonic
Tails
does
by my
have
side,
a
and
point.
It was by far one of the most.
Yeah, I guess I have to agree with you on that, Percy.
So, I'm thinking when I first encountered Knuckles and destroyed the Death Egg for the second time, I think that one was the one that made the biggest impact on me. So yeah, those are my favorite adventures. So I guess in layman's terms, Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Adventure 2.
Thank you, Sonic.
Those are really good games.
You're one to talk.
It will never be let go of.
Yeah, I was about to be like you are.
Thought wrong.
I was just about to say, you're all acting awfully nice today, Shadow.
Well, you know, I can't always let you off the hook.
Well,
He's
thanks
on,
for that.
he's on his best behavior. I think it's been a few years.
The rivalry
Right.
between
All that ice
Sonic
cream
and
get
Shadow
into you,
never
making
gets
you
old.
soft, Shadow?
All that ice cream, all that social media moogling.
Social media. What are you talking
Social
about?
media?
What are you?
Are you
What
telling
is he
me you're not
talking
one of my
about?
6 million followers on Instagram?
You
What?
have an Instagram? What could you be possibly posting on Instagram?
Instagram?
Pics of my shoes, pics of the beach with my shoes on the beach, pics of my food. I take pictures of everything.
Okay, hang on. Before we get too far out of hand here,
He
talking
takes
about
pictures
Shadow's social media,
of
why
his
don't we move on to
food
talking about
and
Tails for a
his
while?
shoes.
Tails, let's get to your question next.
Awkward.
Try 30.
From Mr. Shipper. I have a few questions for Tails. I think Tails is a little underrated, so he deserves some attention. Do you even ever get jealous of Sonic or Shadow having so many fangirls?
To be honest, I'm not really interested in that kind of thing. I mean, thank you for saying I deserve more attention. I do appreciate that.
Well, to be honest, Tails does have quite a lot of fangirls.
I'm a lot more
I mean,
interested
he
in
is
fixing things than I am.
cute, he's smart, he's a genius.
Well, I mean, you're still young.
Yeah, we're all with you on
You're
that,
not
Percy.
focused on that.
I guess
Yeah, and if
so.
for some reason you ever did want to have a lot of fangirls, Shadow could teach you a thing or two, I suppose, about using your social media
Heck.
to get your name out there.
Oh, 100%
Yeah,
Tails.
heck, even
First of all,
even
go to the
us
beach.
three have
Second of all,
fangirls.
take pictures of your shoes. on
But
the
it's
beach.
mostly
Third
you,
of all,
Thomas.
Take pictures of all of your food.
Because of course you are the number one tank engine.
Well, the next time I have a chili dog, I'll take a picture of it.
That'll be
That's how
good
you
thinking
get
for your
6
future.
million Instagram followers.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure all people like to take pictures of their
Let's
food.
go with 2.
From Vero Keely.
Yeah.
For Knuckles, how do you would feel when Rouge starts dating Shadow?
What?
Well, I would do feel that maybe that's what she wants, and if that's what she wants, then that'd be okay.
And
I mean,
of
what
course,
do I care? What do I care?
of course,
This
Knuckles
question is
doesn't care.
completely hypothetical,
Because Rouge
so-
is a
There's
gem
no need
thief
to
and
get
she always
upset
likes
over
to
this,
steal the
Nucky.
master
I'm
emerald
not upset.
and
Are
keep
you
it
upset?
for
I'm definitely not
herself.
upset. Is anyone else upset? No,
Knuckles.
I'm
No.
not upset. No, I'm
Knuckles is not upset,
You seem to
neither
get
are
jealous
we.
easily, Knuckles.
Get jealous? What would I get jealous about? There's no
Hey,
reason to get jealous.
Shadow, Knuckles
simmer
is
down.
not
Have a hot
jealous.
chocolate. You're freaking out.
Man, what toasted his butt?
Ugh.
Oh. Okay.
Ew.
Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the group question.
Oh my
Oh boy.
Let's go. Okay. Wow.
See, you know you missed this. This is like,
What are we laughing about?
Shadow, help me. I need someone else to read it. I can't breathe.
Of course. Group questions.
Okay.
Let's see. Tails, why don't you pick 1 through 56?
oh my goodness. Okay, 25?
From El Pandano. For the whole team, what's your favorite food?
That's a tough one.
Ooh. I think we
I
all
think I'd
know
have to go with
Sonics.
pizza, though.
Chili dogs, of course.
How
Of
about
course
we
he'd
add a
say
little bit
that.
to this group question. There was another person in the comments section.
He
Mr.
Sonic the
Ron,
Hedgehog, Thomas.
who
He
added
always
from the
loves
same
chili
question, What
dogs.
is your favorite food? Sonic, you can't say chili dogs because we all know that's your go-to food. So from El Pandano and now also the Pink Dawn, how would you answer now?
More substantial. Paella. It's a Spanish dish. It's actually really good. It has saffron rice in it,
Ooh.
chicken, mussels,
That
peas,
looks interesting.
and just an assorted shrimp in there. It's really, really good. I suggest anyone give it a try. It's delicious. I like a Happy Meal every now and then.
What?
Don't you judge me. I like the toys, okay?
Really?
The toys.
Sonic
Some of
likes
them are
Happy
really
Meals
cool,
from
though.
McDonald's?
Some of them are really cool. Like there was one that was like it's like a face of like a character, and then it like turns into a watch. It's cool.
They also had those
Okay.
ones that were abrasive to your skin, so that you had to return all of them. Throw them away.
That
Yeah.
was my favorite one.
That was
Thomas,
What's a
didn't we have a Happy Meal toy at one
Well,
point?
it's
No,
It's a
Percy.
small
That
hamburger
was
with small
the
fries
Subway
and a small
Kids
soda in a cute
toys,
little box with a
you
smile
know,
on it. And
back
one
in
time it had a
the
toy of you in
2000s,
it.
you know, during the year of Thomas and the
Yes.
Magic Railroad, our first movie. All
Thank you
right,
for that, Tails.
but still, I'm still wondering why didn't
Damn, I
they
didn't know you were
make
such a
me?
big- You were such a big aficionado.
Yeah, but it was
Right.
just.
Hey, man, you know
Yeah,
what? I
sorry
like
about
my
that,
french fries,
James.
And I'm offended that they give me a handful now instead of a freaking, like, bigger amount. Okay? I'm very upset about this. This is not okay.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So, it is time to move forward. That was supposed to be a very simple question.
But apparently, it wasn't.
I didn't realize that it was going to get emotional.
There's
Oh.
no such thing as a simple question in the Sonic song videos, is there?
No
Yeah.
such thing. no
Or
such thing.
any Q&A
Well, okay,
video.
everybody. Actually, given the season, we did have some Christmas questions that were submitted, so we might as well cover a few of those.
Oh,
Alright.
Christmas
From
questions.
Mike Layton,
Of course, for
the
this time of
equestrian
year.
detective. To Sonic, do you have any plans with Amy this Christmas?
Ooh.
Not really. I'm gonna try to take another holiday. Amy and I have been doing a lot of Christmas stuff lately together. I think it's a little bit of time for us just for some me time. You know, maybe go up to Haloska and say howdy to the people on the igloos or something. But you know, it's kind of hard when you're every single Christmas you're invited somewhere. But who knows? By the time this goes out, I'm probably already going to be invited to a Christmas party first, and I'm going to go there anyway, because Otherwise, she's gonna hit me with a hammer. That's not fun for anyone.
No, I don't think it is. The next question.
Of course,
that's
knowing
Christmas
Amy,
related is from
she
Tails
always
from
can't
Bug
control of her
Friend.
using her
Bug
hammer.
Friend says, "Hi guys, I've been a pretty big fan of your show for a long time, and I'm so glad that you're all back. I've really missed watching your videos, and it makes me so happy to see you guys again. Anywho, my question is to Tails, what are you hoping that you get for Christmas this year?"
There's a pretty big list of computer parts that I'm looking for, but
Of course, because he's an inventor.
probably just to have a good time with my friends and be happy on Christmas. That's all I want, really.
That's so sweet, Tails. No, but seriously, what do you want?
Help a guy out, Tails.
I'm waiting.
Could give you the
What do you
PS4.
want?
It's been on my wish list for like 3 years.
How many times am I gonna tell you we're not allowing Sony in the house?
Don't get him started, Tails. He's gonna go on a huge tangent about how SEGA and Sony and...
We don't talk about Sony specifically. Right now, we're kind of on weird terms, but...
So, Christmas. Let's ask
Next.
Knuckles next, Shadow.
Hey, Knuckles. Who would you rather spend Christmas with? The boys or the girls? From Hitler Kid. I don't really like to segregate my spending of time with people. If I had to choose, probably the boys.
But that means you wouldn't get to hang out with me.
Yeah, kind of a bummer. But I mean, it's a kind of... What?
We could take a group selfie with the hashtag boys are back in town.
No, we could.
Insta Instagram gold.
I
Clickbait.
could be on your Instagram.
Knuckles, you are more than welcome to be a guest on my Instagram.
Oh, come on. Seriously, Knuckles?
Hey, have you
Knuckles,
seen the amount of stuff he
seriously?
posts? It's so quality.
Such quality.
He follows me, unlike some people, Sonic.
Alright, next.
I could
let's
understand
get to the
why
questions
Sonic
that are
wouldn't
Christmas
follow
related.
Shadow on Instagram.
Your question, Team Sonic, is from Jeffrey Sambursky.
I think we can
To
all
Team Sonic, do you like gingerbread houses, and do you have any allergies?
Well,
Ooh.
I mean, first of all, I
Gingerbread
love
houses are fun.
Me and Tails have made like a few the past couple years.
I try, but it's really hard to do with these giant hands of mine. So I just end up eating them anyway.
What about you, Tails? I mean, I don't have any allergies that I know of. Do you?
I don't think so, but then again, I haven't.
Hey
really tested
Percy,
myself in
yes
a while.
Thomas?
I'm allergic.
Remember when
They
you
taste like
came
that.
across
I will
the
keep it for my records.
gingerbread house
What
and
did
you
you
showed
say
me
over
and
there,
James?
Shadow? For your
Oh
seconds?
yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, next question.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question.
Next question. Okay. For the first segment, let's go ahead and end with one of our most asked questions that we had in the comment section in a new segment called Most Popular Questions of the Session. The first one that we're going to cover is from Y2JYR, the Capsule Gamer, Gary Lou Koff,
Oh
Phantom
my.
09, Supersonic Speed 1,
Bless my buffers,
SSGSS
quite a
Sonic,
few
Mark
people
Dillon,
asked
Hyperstatics 1,
that
and
question.
DTH. Team Sonic, how do you feel about Sonic Mania and Project Sonic 2017 coming up? Are you ready for it? Are you excited?
You guys have no idea what's in store for
Sonic Mania.
and it is awesome. I mean, come on,
That's
you get to play as
amazing.
all three of us.
Honestly, I'm so excited I can't contain myself.
I have so many secrets to tell, and I'm not gonna tell any of them.
And
You
believe
guys
it or
just have
not,
to figure it out for
even the
yourself.
cameraman plays
It is
Sonic
so cool,
Mania.
and it's so nice to be back in a format that I'm 100% familiar with. And to be honest, it's the first time I've done this on a console in a real long time, so you guys are in for a real treat. The guys behind it, Christian Whitehead and all of them, they know what they're doing. So be on the lookout for Sonic Mania.
Alright, and how about Project Sonic 2017? There was only that little teaser trailer that showed that everybody got to see, so we only got a little tidbit of that, but what do you guys think about that as well?
I can't tell you.
It's a secret.
Our lips are sealed.
You don't have to tell us information about it, just what do you think about it? Is it good?
All I could tell you is it is going to be both
think that's the last question we're going to have for this segment. There's going to be a few more segments that we will release a little bit later, but we need to pause right there. Thank you very much. This is
Even
Ruth signing
we
out
need
for
to
segment
pause.
1. Hey guys, sign out.
Oh,
Guys.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Even if
signing
you
out.
don't
Tails,
Bye,
see you all
Sonic.
later.
Bye,
This is
Tails.
Knuckles. I'll see
Bye,
you in
Knuckles.
well, real soon.
Shadow, get off your phone.
Oh,
Shadow.
sorry. Yeah, see you later, guys.
Jeez.
Distracted with his phone. And hope you guys will stay tuned for part 2 of this video. Watching.